You're kidding. What? Is that ever worth it for you? It's not. Block 65 damage already with bone plating. I mean, this guy's Q stern, so he's gonna use minions as a protection, but we don't want to get too close to minion wave because he can just Q form into it. We would, however, win if he did. Maybe that's a good idea. I'm putting my Q out so I can actually reposition it if I need to. Not terrible. He does have lungs for 3, so he's got a lot of potions to work with. But fortunately for us, her range is strictly better. This guy's pretty much lost. The only way we lose from this point onwards is if we get level 3 ganked. Which is likely. Putting a ward down. Yep. Level 3 gank. It's about exactly what you would expect. Just waiting to W the cannon. It's unfortunate I'm not able to put any pressure onto the Jace right now, since I have to respect the fact that he's just standing there, but it is what it is. He's just actually giving up his gas, so he got it anyways. Jago could easily kill this guy. Jace is like forced to move forward in about 10 seconds. We get flash here for sure. Ooh, that level up actually saved him. Dead. This guy has no TP, so we're just gonna take this melee and this recall. We'll just TP back. Good enough. And then this way we can just freeze the wave in front of our tower since this guy has no flash. I do to make sure I clear some of these extra minions though. Right now if he comes and just crashes the wave, there's nothing I can do to stop him. If you want to slow down the pace, usually you start with the casters just because they have faster push rate, but yep, so we still managed to maintain wave outside of tower. Keep in mind that because this guy has no flash, if he wants to approach the wave, he's basically risking everything to do so. Really sad news is Shaco's showing on the map repeatedly, so he's got like 0 threat on him. This guy doesn't have to be afraid at all. My entire team's losing right now. What a tragedy. I feel like if we just played for mid lane this game, we would have just immediately won. Actually, don't mind trading autos. I'm in the slow push right now, so I can just maintain it here for probably 40 seconds. It's either he recalls or he dies. And I imagine he's just going to recall. So I'm going to shove the wave and I'm going to go look for a reset myself, because if I just let him go for free, he loses nothing. And then he can potentially stop me from recalling. If he faked it to force me to push wave, then it's good for him. Good stuff. Great job. I'm just gonna hard push mid. I'm sure Shaco can count. He's playing Shaco. Wait, why didn't you just go over the wall at that point? You're fine, I'm playing plate. Fuck you. You wanna play silly games, I'll just take the plate. This Jace lost a lot of XP right now. I thought the Q would go for the cannon. So sad. It's like a great gank angle for Hecarim right now, but I don't want to give him this wave for free. I basically risked my entire life and my summoner so I could get 300 days right there. Not bad. Wave stabilizes in the middle. Leona's on a reset. Could be mid lane. So we find out where she is. We know this guy's no flash because we burned it earlier, so we just auto him to death. He tried to fix the wave forcefully and just gave me the opportunity to all in him, which is nice. And this singular minion may seem bad, but it's actually causing a slow push towards me. Because you see how all 6 of these minions are targeting the same one. Actually super lit. You speed up your allied minions, you also get a tier stack, which is nice. Wave's slow pushing towards me, so as long as I'm patient, I don't have to worry about getting ganked or anything. I do want to look for damage right now, though. Hecarim's top. Trying to space around his E. Okay, let's flush again. I don't know what Hecarim's relative HP is at, so I'm just gonna go for play and then recall. Don't have to worry about where I'm recalling from, because it's just faster tempo to get back on the map. This guy's probably gonna be able to crash in time anyways. We're gonna prioritize boots, because again, he has no flash, and he's not able to get boots until like 12:30 at this point. No mid-flash, please abuse. We're gonna communicate for jungle, so that he actually touches my lane. Nice. Again, because we have boot advantage and he has no flash, we can basically just run him down on these really wonky angles. That's like the downside of having magical footwear every single time. Alright, I should have played for plates instead. Okay, we're coming back. Nice. And I get the minion kill on the ward. Fuck. You guys getting got. You're right, you're right. It's a bit of a mid diffy even if we didn't play through the wave management mid lane. Pick the ball up manually. I zone this guy off every single wave if I can. You know, tier 2 boots, we just run them over and over. Like, how is he supposed to farm here? This one box may actually win me the 2v1. Aw, man, I fucked up. Once we get Seraphs, I feel like I'm unstoppable. We're gonna TP just so we have prio for Shaco. I'm coming, gamer. God bless America. Jace might look for top lane, so we're just gonna try to take plates while he's gone. He's not able to walk through this choke, probably. If he actually cares about winning. We'll find out. He actually got all the way around. Got a huge disruption on that ult. The money's just flowing in, and we get our crash. I think we could take tier 2 tower as well. Magnificent. Yo, can we go for a tier 3 crash? Just kidding. Just kidding. Kinda crazy how much money I have now, though. Euro 6 Nautilus. Honestly, I can just take this tower by myself, so it's better for me to be top. Dragon did 240, so it's not like I need to be there, and I'll have TP in time for it. And that means Malphite can just roam and press R button. Jace matches me, I win. If it's Fiora, I still win. The only way I die is Fiora and Hecarim together. Speaking of which, I don't know where Hecarim is right now. Until I get more information, I kinda gotta wait. Malphite has ult and he's standing clearing.
My god, he's a simp.
I missed. Where's my Nautilus at, man? I guess I'll play for top tower. It's the only thing that makes sense anyways.
God, he's a simp.
White Fang, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I still die. So sad. I get the shutdown though, so it's like I have 3k gold, might as well. We have Malphite already. Did we ever truly lose a team fight? You can just do Rift. My inputs were really messy on the back end of that fight, but fortunately it didn't matter. What's up, Imperium? Games are going deep. I did 80,000 damage last game and I still lost. And here we are, repeating the process. Yeah, looks like we're just gonna do Shadow Flame here. I can actually go Mejai's gaming. That would be crazy. Yeah, she's got 16 kills. Look at her. I wonder if they're insane enough to challenge me on this. I feel like they are. They're almost definitely doing... I don't know why they're not moving. Jesus Christ, guys, like... How does nobody move? They like, pinged it like 8 times. Oh, I don't have TP, what the fuck? No wonder they didn't move. Holy shit, I trolled that whole time. We missed Malphite. Ow. Yeah, I guess we can see this tower. Things are getting messy. We'll end up losing inhibitor tower at this rate as well. Laugh my ass off. Just got no MR whatsoever, and we have like 3 AP champs. Alright, so it's either my Shaco shadows me successfully for the first time, or we continue to do pretty much nothing with lead. As long as I ult, I'm pretty sure I beat Fiora. But you know, 1-5 gaming. That champ can one-shot me if she plays it correctly with her post. This guy fucked up bad. I'm probably dead to this anyways, yeah. Keep going, guys. Surely we can achieve our dreams. My god, we did it. We've used our initiation tools to win a fight. Maybe the key to success was grouping the entire time. Honestly, I'm pretty sure we can take at least 2 towers. We have not all in like 5 seconds. I'm pretty sure we can still take this. This depends on if not can find it. The issue that I have is I'm hesitating a lot to trigger my ultimate against Fiora and Hecarim specifically because of their move speed. Because when I throw my ball, I'm not confident that it's going to be able to get to its position in time. So I just keep... It's a lot easier for me if Shaco or anybody else just has the ball on top of them because they can just keep moving into the enemy and I'll re-update the position. If I throw my Q, I have to wait to it to land instead of just ulting before it lands. Because you can queue it up, but there's no point queuing it up if I'm not confident it's going to land. But to be fair, like, this Shaco hasn't done a single thing this game in response to, like, my mid lane management, so I think he's just not very good. Can really say about him. I think we just one-shot that Jace, man. Going for top's better just because there's no way we can actually end here. But I'm going to go and Baron push this in, then rotate. Because when you go mid like this, you're basically making the assumption it's either we get mid towers or we get nothing. If you go through side lanes, you're always guaranteed to get something. The only way we actually get anything here is if we end the game, which is very low likely. Low likelihood. I do have Zianni, so I just need to make sure I have it on stop. We just go bottom here at this point. I'm actually full build. Full build at 28 minutes. Almost 10 CS per minute as well. We're only full build because Magize is so fucking cost effective, but I would have liked to have a Rabadons this game. I mean, if they go down middle, it only takes one person to match them with Baron Wave. It's either they match or they lose. Playing for KDA, I know that too. GG.